Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum. How are you all, students? I hope that you are doing great. So, students, we are going to continue our topic and our chapter, and we are on chapter number 3, and the name of our chapter is the plant world. What we have been studied previously in this chapter, and we have been studied the parts of plants. What are the parts of plants? That is basically roots, stems, leaf and flowers. Now, what is the purpose of stem? What is the purpose of roots, leaves and flowers? We have been studied here, and this is your related questions that you have been to perform in your notebooks. Now, the second topic that we have been studied was what plant does, ठीक है, how plant processes, ठीक है, how it grows, how it reproduces, how it lives, ठीक है. So there are three main processes, that is photosynthesis process that have been studied previously, and you all have been known about this topic, okay. And the another two types are transpiration and transportation. What is photosynthesis process? Photosynthesis is a process in which plants make their own food with the help of carbon dioxide and sunlight is known as photosynthesis process. What is transpiration? Like photosynthesis, transpiration takes place within leaves. And what is transportation? Plants have tubes that transport water, minerals and glucose where they are needed, ठीक है, through xylem. And what are xylem, how they look like? This is the process that have been studied in plants. And this is the today topic that we are going to study is reproduction. Now students, you have been familiar or known that reproduction is a process that have been occur in all living organisms. As we know that all living organisms reproduce, so to produce their young ones of their own kinds, right? Like animals, human beings and plants also. So what is reproduction? Reproduction is a process in which new ones has been produced of to the same kind. For example, that has been in animals, that has been in plants, as I told you. Now what are we going to study? We are going to study about the reproduction in plants. Now, like animal reproduction, as you know, the reproduction occurs in animals, right? Like animals reproductions, plants also reproduce, ठीक है. As you know that animals reproduce, plants also reproduce. How? Plants reproduction involve fertilization. Plants reproduction involve fertilization. Now how fertilization occur? What is this process? We are going to study it in detail in our in this topic further. Now, as we know that animal reproduce, so we can say that plants also reproduce, and the reproduction involves fertilization. However, instead of plants being male or female, as we know that reproduction is a process that has been depend upon male part and a female part, so in plants we also have male and female part, right? Like animals, plants contain both male and female parts, ठीक है. There are two types of plants which occur through seeds, and some of the plants occur without seeds, ठीक है, through flowering or through root system, ठीक है. तो we have been necessary there are two types. One is known as through seeds, and another is known as through flower. Now in flowering plants, how flower reproduce, or how plants reproduce? Through flowering plants or through seeds. Now what is flowering plants? In flowering plants reproduction takes place in the flower, ठीक है. In flowering plants reproduction कैसे होता है? Flowers में होता है, ठीक है. How? The flower contains several important parts. How? What are the important parts? As we know that this is the sepal. As you have been familiar and you have been seen how flower look like, and how many kinds or how many parts you have been seen, ठीक है. If you can't go and see a flower by yourself, you can easily examine, or you can easily say what these parts are and how these part works and what are the purposes of these parts. Now first of all, we have a look over this flower. So this green area is known as sepal. Now, as you know that each flower contains petals, so there are so many beautiful flowers which gives shape to the flower is known as petals. Sepal is the green part, petals, there are petals in a flower, which is the main part of flower. Now, another main part is stamen. Stamen is the male part of flower that contain anther and filament. Now, what is this? This is the ovary part. This is the ovary part, and this small little thing is known as style, and this is known as stigma. And now these three are the female part of the flowering plant and is known as pistil. This is the female part of flower, and this is the male part of flower. This is the female part, this is the male part of flower. As we know that there are many flowers which have contain only male part or only female part. So this is the flower which contain female part as well as male part. This is the female part and this is the male part. Now what is sepal? This is sepal. The green area is known as sepal. Now the sepal protects the bud. Now what is bud? Bud is a small little flower, ठीक है, and sepal protect the bud before it open up into a flower. When flower doesn't grow fully, ठीक है, then it is in the form of small bud, ठीक है, then it is a form of small bud and it is covered by sepal all over the petals, that is merged inside a bud. The sepal is used to protect the bud, ठीक है, before it opens up into the flower. Now once the flower is open, the job of sepal is done. This is sepal and it is used to protect the bud. For example, this is a small flower, ठीक है, so this is the sepal which is used to protect the bud, ठीक है. Once the bud or flower has been opened up, ठीक है, the job of sepal is done. Now what are petals? Now come to the petals. Petals are usually large and colorful, ठीक है, due to which हम लोग देख सकते हैं there are different types of colors of flowers, red, blue, green, orange, ठीक है. It has red petals, it has pink petal. Now they are usually large in number and they are colorful. Their job is to attract insects into the flower. What is the job of petal? Their job is to attract insects into the flower. Okay, now what is stamen? Stamen is the male part of flower. It contains anther and filament. Stamen is the male part of the flower. The anther is the part of stamen. Anther is the part of stamen and filament is also. It is covered with pollen. Anther is a part of stamen. Anther, this is anther and it is covered with pollen. Okay, how it is covered with pollen we will discuss it later. Another part is stamen. It is covered with pollen. The pistils is the female part of plant. This is the male part, ठीक है, anther and filament and it is covered with pollen. Now this is the female part, ठीक है. This is ovary. This is the female part, contain ovary. This is style and this is stigma, and all over this is the female part is known as pistils. Now the pistils is the female part of plant. Pistil is the female part of plant. This is the female part of plant that is divided into three parts. At the top of pistil is the stigma. This is stigma. At the top of the pistil there is stigma, then a tube that leads down to the ovary. This is ovary, this is stigma and this is style. Now what is fertilization? Plant fertilization occurs. How plant fertilization occurs? Plants fertilization occurs. Fertilization, due to fertilization, reproduction system occur due to the male and female part of flower. What is male part and what is female part? This is the male part and this is the female part of flower. It is covered with pollen. Now what is fertilization of plant? Plant fertilization occurs when a bird or insect or wind transfer pollen grains from the another of one plant to the stigma of another plant. Now how fertilization occur? Fertilization occur when a bird or insect wind transfer pollen grain. Here pollen grains are present, ठीक है, as we have been studied कि यहाँ पर pollen grains होते हैं. Now what is the purpose of pollen? These pollen grains, ठीक है, are transfer, ठीक है, to the stigma or another part of plant This pollen is transferred to the stigma, then come to the ovary part of the female, and here fertilization or here reproduction occurs and new bird form or a new seeds form. Okay? Now, plant fertilization occurs when a bird, insect or a wind transferred pollen grains which is present in the male part of the anther grain from another to plant to the stigma of another plant, that is the female part of the flower. From the stigma, the pollen goes down to the tube. Pollen goes down to the tube to the ovary, where it fertilizes an egg and a seed is formed. Here, pollen is transferred to the stigma, to the ovary, to the female part of the ovary, and what here of the ovary, where it's fertilized an egg and a seed is formed. Here, seed is formed when this pollen is being taken up by an insect or a bird, or due to transferring of wind, then this is transferred into the ovary part of the female part, and here new seed is formed. What is reproduction? Reproduction is a process in which new generations or new young ones have been formed of the same types in plants, in animals, in human being. So in this flower, reproduction also takes place with the animals, male part and the female part. It contains different parts of flower, that is sepal, that is petal, that is stamen, that is the male part, and this is the female part. Now this reproduction occurs due to the fertilization. Now this is strawberry. Most non-flowering plant produce spores instead of seeds. Most of the flowering plants that are reproduced without seeds is known as strawberry plants due to spores. Without seeds, they are produced due to spores.